What's going on, everybody? What is up, friends, family? How you guys doing today? We are live. Week 1, Sunday. Is everyone excited? Can I get a 1 in the chat if you are excited? Type 1 in the chat if you are excited. And then we are going to be answering all types of questions. Oh, 2. You're not excited? Damn, that's fucked up, man. You're not excited. You're not pumped up. You're not fired up, baby. You're not fired up. That's a tough scene. It's a tough scene for you guys. So, we're going to be answering as many questions as possible in today's stream. We're going to have a great time. I hope you guys do enjoy today's stream. And fire your questions into the chat now. There's so many 1s, there's 5s, there's 3s. It's going to be possible for me to fucking go back and hit the questions. So just type your questions in right now, and let's get into it, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Did you guys see Le'Veon Bell crack? Le'Veon Bell absolutely cracked Adrian Peterson last night. I don't know if you guys saw that. Now, obviously, watching celebrity boxing is a little bit weird, but I did it. I wanted to see who the hell was going to win. And Le'Veon Bell absolutely destroyed that guy. All right, let's do it, baby. Good morning. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Patterson, Atlanta, or Pierce, Houston. I'm going with Pierce. Ertz seems like he's going to play. I would play him because they really don't have many options. Zeke or Penny, I'd lean Penny. Judy or Amon, I'm going Judy. Mike Williams or Cordero Patterson. Mike Williams by far. Let's fucking go. Patterson, Pierce, or Cooks. 2 questions. Tua or Fields? I'm going Tua. Dude, the rain. Let's talk about this real quick. The rain in Chicago right now is looking scary. They're saying that there's going to be around 5 inches of rain. That does not sound very good. Right? That does not sound very good. So I'm just going to warn you that there is a chance that the weather is absolutely atrocious in this game, and Fields and all these guys could struggle. The running back should be just fine, obviously, because of the rain, but the quarterbacks, I'm definitely a little bit more worried about not Justin Fields. I was worried about Justin Fields anyways, about Trey Lance than I was before. And then Robert Woods, Michael Thomas, Miles Sanders, or Michael Carter. Seems like Thomas is going to go. I'd go with Thomas. Thomas is a huge risk this week, but I'm still going to go ahead and roll him out. I think he will be just fine, in my opinion. So let's go. Next question here. CH or Hunt and Amari Cooper or Jarvis Landry? Let's go with I would go with Amari Cooper and CH. Okay. All right, next question. Komet or Henry? Let's go with Komet. Komet for sure. No, actually, let's go Henry because of the weather. Olave, Pierce, Ayuk, or Zeke full PPR flex. Let's go Olave. Rodgers or Carr? I'm going Rodgers. Actually, I'll go Carr. ETN or Mitchell? I'm going with ETN. I don't think the rain's going to affect the running backs as much, so I don't think you should necessarily panic about that. Let's see here real quick. Let's see here. 1 second, guys. Or Penny? I'm going Penny. So disappointed in the Rams. I dropped the Bills D for the Broncos. What a mistake. Dude, it wasn't a mistake. Who would have seen the Rams coming out that flat? Sutton or Bateman full PPR? I'm going with Sutton. Half PPR Waddle, Eli Mitchell, or Thielen. I would go with Waddle. Komet or Henry. PPR running back 2, Lenny, Monty, ETN, Eli Mitchell, PPR 1 flex. Those guys above Deontay, Godwin, London. I'm gonna go Lenny, ETN, and then Deontay. All right. CH or Hunt. I already answered that one. So CH and Cooper. Drake or Pickens? Drake. Pick 2. AJ Dillon, David Montgomery, or Penny running back. Monty and 5 inches of rain. Lol. I'd go Dillon and Penny. I'm definitely worried about Monty, if I'm being honest with you. Okay. All right. Next question here. Hollywood or ETN? I'm going to go with Hollywood. Damian Harris, Penny, Mixon, Patterson. Pick 2. Penny and Mixon. Flex PPR, Damian Harris, Kirk, DJ Moore, Elijah Moore. I'd go DJ Moore. Zeke or Dylan? Dylan. Gibson or ETN? ETN. What's up, Ron? Yeah, what's up, Ron? Mitchell going to have a big game. I hope so. Hunt over CH easily. No, I'd play CH over Hunt pretty easily. Looks like the monkey pox on your face is healing up. No, actually, that was chlamydia I had on my face. Bateman or Deontay Johnson? I would go with Deontay Johnson. Thanks, no problemo. Everett or Njoku? Everett. Jacobs or Hilaire? Godwin or Williams? Williams. All right, so Godwin is going to be on snap count 100%. Some people, that might not scare them. For me, that does very much scare me. I think that he's going to play, but I don't know how useful that is going to be, if I'm being honest with you, right? So I'm not going to go ahead and ride with that. All right. All right. Next question here. Sorry, guys. Just so you know, I'm clicking on as many questions as possible. Yo, Nick, half PPR, Zeke, MT, or Adam Thielen. I'm gonna go Thielen. Yo, Nick, Dak, or Kyler. Which Patriots running back should I start? I'd go Damian, and then Amon-Ra or Scary Terry. This is obviously a fantasy football show. If you guys have any betting questions, let me know as well. I like betting a lot. I bet a lot on Dolphins today. Very excited for our game, and I'm pretty excited. Let's see. All right. Let's do it, baby. Next question. PPR flex, start 1. Chris Godwin, Chase Edmonds, Antonio Gibson, Julio Jones. I'm going to go with Chase Edmonds. Keep rolling with Knox or pick up Logan Thomas. Keep rolling with Knox. Don't panic, dude. Knox got a humongous contract last week. There is no need to do that. Question. Miles Sanders or David Montgomery? I would go with Sanders. I'd go Montgomery. I lied in the rain. Spock, Deontay Johnson, or Bateman? I'd go Deontay Johnson. Juju or Thielen? I would go with Thielen. Edmonds or St. Brown? I would go with Edmonds. Melvin Gordon or Breece Hall? Melvin Gordon. Michael Carter, Ramondre Stevenson, Mike Davis. All right, chat. We're obviously going to keep answering questions. What does chat think about Mike Davis today? Do you guys think Mike Davis is going to go absolutely sicko mode? Or do you think that Mike Davis is going to struggle mightily? I mean, the Jets defense is kind of soft, but there is a chance that that at the end of the day, Mike Davis just struggles. So we'll see. Zach Ertz versus the Chiefs or Hunter Henry versus the Dolphins. I'm going Zach Ertz. Trade Williams for Waller. You don't have a good tight end? No, I would not do that yet. Wait till Williams is a big game. Nick's going to disagree. I think Monty's fine this week. I'm just a little bit worried about the rain. Yo, Nick, can you pick a running back in a flex? Swift, Pierce, Mitchell, Edmonds, Moore. I'm going with Moore and Swift pretty clearly for me. Damian Pierce or Tony? I'm going Tony. No, I'm going Damian Pierce. Fuck it. Mike Davis should be fine. Drake London or Brandon Ayuk? I'm going Ayuk. The rain, dude. All right, look. Now, I feel like everyone normally way overreacts to the rain. And I think that might be a scenario here. But the problem is normally there isn't 5 inches of rain. Normally there isn't. So that's kind of what I'm worried about, right? All right. Let's see here. Let me just make sure I got all this shit correct. So I didn't know that my Fantasy Cruncher settings would not save from year to year. So my Fantasy Cruncher right now needs all of these inputs for me to put in here while I'm streaming. So you love to see that. Penny or Bateman in the flex. Mike Davis will not go sicko mode. I'd go Bateman. The Bills. What's up, Nick? What's up, Kyle? How you doing, brother? Full PPR, D Harris or Metcalf. I'd go D Harris. Montgomery or Bateman, I'd go Bateman. Lockett or E. Moore, I'd go with E. Moore. Expectation seems high for Ron Jones today. I would agree with that. NBC says Drake is the guy to have in Baltimore, not Davis. Okay, we'll see. We shall see, man. I'm going to be honest with we shall see, man. Seaman. That's funny, ain't it? All right, but yeah, we will see. We shall see here. I'm not too sure what's going to end up happening, but we shall ride regardless. Alrighty, next question here. Next question. Cooper, Mostert, or Mike Davis? Full PPR, thanks. I'd go Cooper. Just so you guys know that our mods in here, nothing wrong has happened yet, but if people start saying some stuff, you can just ban them. I really don't care. I'm from Colorado. Happy week 1. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Hello. From New Jersey. The greatest state of them all, of course. A lot of people give New Jersey a bad rap, but of course that isn't important for this Q&A here. Good morning, Notorious. Good morning, brother. Half PPR, pick 2, please. Mike Williams, Cortland Sutton, CeeDee Lamb. I'm going with a back 2, Sutton and Lamb. Devonte or Juju? I'd go Juju. Deontay Johnson, Sutton, Elijah Moore, or Mike Thomas, pick 2. I'm going with the first 2. And then I would go with Mike Davis over. Fuck. Eric Rowe is out for the Dolphins. I'd go Mike Davis over Stevenson. Devontae Smith, Chris Olave, AJ Dillon, Josh Jacobs, pick 2. I'm going Dillon and Smith. Marquise Brown, Bateman, Patterson, Damian Harris for the flex. Go with Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown is ranked as a top 8 receiver in my rankings this week. So it's safe to say that I really like him. Okay. I think we are good. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Still working here. Hunt, Bateman, Michael Thomas, Josh Jacobs. I'd go Bateman. I'd take Lamar personally. Amon-Ra or D. Smith. I'd go Amon-Ra. Thanks to my friend for the advice. No problem, Jonathan Taylor. Have a great game today. Metcalf, Michael Thomas, Pierce. DK Metcalf, Michael Thomas, Harris, Penny. I'm going Penny and Michael Thomas. Brady or Murray, standard points league. I'm going Murray. Bad weather in Chicago. Do I bench Komet and start Fryermuth? Yes. Just got here. Sorry if it was already asked. Thomas, Etienne, or Pierce? Oh, it's all good. I would go with Etienne personally. Mike Davis or Ramondre Stevenson. Mike Davis. Mike Davis or Pierce. I would go in DraftKings. Look, Mike Davis is going to be the most fucking chalk player you've ever seen in your life. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. If you're playing DraftKings, everyone and their mother is going to be playing Mike Davis. Just to be aware. Now, the chalk could hit. The chalk hits all the time, but I'm just telling you. Everyone and their mother is playing Mike Davis. Robert Tonyan or Hunter Henry. I'm going to go Henry. Chase Edmonds or Etienne. I'm going Etienne. Mike Davis or Breece Hall, Etienne, and then Juju. Chase Edmonds, Kareem Hunt, CH, or Damian Harris, Chase Edmonds. Oh, no, I like Chase Edmonds slightly better than CH. Edmonds or Kareem Hunt, Edmonds for show. Adam Thielen or Michael Thomas, Adam Thielen. Do you think it's too risky to play Breece Hall today? Yes. I think it's far too risky. Far too risky. All right. Next question. Chase Edmonds or Etienne. Full PPR, Gerald Everett, Austin Hooper, Robert Tonyan, or David Njoku, or Kittle. Appreciate y'all. Kittle's not playing. I'll lose out on Kittle, sorry. Yeah, Kittle's not playing. I'm going to go Everett. CH, Mike Davis, Patterson, CH. God bless you, bro. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. I hope you have a great day as well. Are we still starting Deebo Samuel with the rain? Yes. Yes. We're still starting to see. Look, Deebo's so good that it doesn't matter. But when you're talking about a guy like fucking Cole Kmet or Darnell Mooney, then yeah, it kind of scares me. All right. All right, next question here. Football makes my wiener tingle. I agree. Full PPR, Chase Edmonds or Elijah Moore. I'd go Chase Edmonds. D Mooney or Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore. Flex AJ Brown, Mitchell, Josh Jacobs, AJ Brown. I can't believe AJ Brown got fucking stung by a bee, guys. Isn't that fucked up? And I don't know if we're gonna get taken off YouTube for this, but so I'm not gonna show it. But I'm watching a video. I'm gonna tweet it out at NotoriousFantasy on Twitter. And if you watch this clip, it's a current look at the field conditions in Chicago at NotoriousFantasy. And you will see that there are puddles the size of, it's just crazy. It's absolutely insane. London Patterson or Hunt at flex. I'm going to go Patterson. All right. I saw it, Ravi. Zeke, Gibson, Bateman, Ayuk, Cooper, pick one. I'm gonna go Bateman. Happy first Sunday of football. Wentz or Mills? Mills. Bateman, Juju, or Pittman? I'm gonna go Bateman. All right. Next question. I think I've got everything here. They don't put respect on Mills' name. Yeah, people disrespect Mills for no reason. Half PPR, 2 please. Jonathan Taylor, Lenny Fournette, Chase Edmonds. Thanks. I'm going to go JT and Uncle Lenny. 10-team PPR, Russell Wilson. Got an offer for Zeke in return for Pittman. Easy decision. No, do not trade Zeke for Michael Pittman if you have Pittman. Cordell Patterson or Mike Davis. Patterson. Hit that thumbs up for sure. Hit that thumbs up, Captain Spock. Make sure everyone does that. Waddle and Williams or Ayuk. No, Waddle and Williams. Ramondre, Elliott, or Mooney in the flex. I'm going to go Mooney even in the rain. And then Ramondre. But yeah, it does look like a fucking water park. Make sure you look at that tweet. That tweet's crazy. Ravi, are you coming over later? Full PPR, Jacoby Myers or Damian Harris. I would go Jacoby Myers. Full PPR, Ryan or Baker. I'd go Ryan. Pick 2, Elijah Moore, AJ Green, D-Hop and Moore out, or Godwin. Yeah, I'd play AJ Green and Moore. Do not play Chris Godwin. The possible snap count is a 100% chance to be a snap count, in my opinion. So I would worry heavily about that. Okay. I think we're good here. I think we are good. Let's ride, baby. Thielen or Juju? I'm going Thielen. All right. I got a Colt 45 and 2 zigzags because, baby, that's all we need. Demont or Mon-Ra? I'm going to Mon-Ra. David, I'm personally not starting a Jet till after week 1. I agree. Did you guys see that video of fucking Salah running up and down the stairs at MetLife? Dude's fucking running up and down these stairs like he's about to beat the fuck out of the Ravens, and his starting quarterback is Joe Flacco. He looks goofy for doing that, in my opinion. Looks a little bit goofy. All right. Thanks, brother. No problem. Zeke, in a sticky situation, where I start Mike Davis versus the Jets or Damian Harris versus the Finns? I'd go with Amari Cooper. Thanks, bro. No problem. Kirk or Elijah Moore? I'd go with Elijah Moore. Alrighty. Let's spam out some answers here, boys and gals. Titans or 49ers? I'm going Titans. I'm going Niners. Niners for sure. I have Elijah on my bench. I'm waiting to see what happens in New York. I'd play Elijah this week, Spock. Look, Flacco is one of those guys that's just going to absolutely lock in and just throw the ball to him a million times. Etienne, Julio, Penny, or Myers. Etienne. Dotson, Dubes, or Boyd. Go Boyd. Flacco finna come out and throw 4 touchdowns. That'd be funny, but I bet on the Ravens, so I hope not. Jerry Jeudy or AJ Dillon. Jeudy. Wide receiver and flex. Dude, it's crazy how many questions you guys can send. I really appreciate it, just so you guys know. Please make sure you hit the like button. We got 76 or 67 people I have dyslexia or something? 67 people watching on Notorious and 58 watching on Stokastic Fantasy Football. I really appreciate you guys, genuinely. Austin, Bateman, Godwin, Dylan, Edmonds. Just don't play Godwin. Don't even. This is not your fault, Austin. No one include Godwin in a question because he's not going to be the answer to any question. Bateman and Edmonds for me. Any sleeper defenses this week? The Washington Commanders. Elijah Moore or Dylan. I would go with Moore. Do you think Pitts will finish as top 3 tight end even with Mariota? Yes. Look, Mariota sucks absolute donkey dick, probably, but he's better than people think. So maybe he's not that bad. Neon, Michael Thomas or Bateman? I'm gonna go with Bateman. Neon Frags, do you make CS:GO clips? I used to play that game when I was younger. When I was younger, as if that was like 2 years ago, maybe. I have Ravens defense and a big money team. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I agree. I hope it doesn't happen either. Can you start likely? I would not unless you're in a really deep league, David. What's up, Nick? Fucking pumped for today. Neon Frags, you do not do that. Okay. I thought Frags meant CS:GO. That's why I read it like that. Sorry about that. What's up, Nick? Fucking pumped for today. So am I, man. Mariota going to the Super Bowl. I'm sure he is, Nick. Browns, Commanders, or Titans. I would go with the Les Titans. All right. The Titans might be in one of the biggest trap games ever up against the Giants, if I'm being honest with you. Jarvis Landry or Melvin Gordon. I'm going to go. Oh, fuck. I messed up so bad. Wait. I'd go with Melvin Gordon. And I didn't mess up on the stream. I messed up this thing that I'm doing as I'm on the stream. We need a cap here. I was getting 99% Travis Kelce in these simulations I'm doing for DFS. It's not very good to go with 99% Travis Kelce, if I'm being honest with you. Matt Ryan or famous Jameis Winston. Let's go Jameis, baby. Let's go. Alrighty. Next question. Eagles defense versus Detroit. I think they're fine. Julio or Tony. I'd go Tony. I have Zeke, Pollard, or Amari. I'd go Amari. Trade Josh Jacobs away. I don't like Josh Jacobs. But I wouldn't trade him yet because I think his value could be really high if he plays well in week 1. Jerry Jeudy or Stevenson. Jerry Jeudy. Hines or Godwin. Hines. Moore, Sutton, Metcalf, Sutton. ETN, Godwin, Elliott, ETN. Ravens, Browns, or Commanders. I'd go with the Ravens. Elliott or Pierce, Pierce. Bateman or Pierce, Bateman. CH or Kirk, CH. These simulations are loving Travis Kelce today. Absolutely eating Travis Kelce for fucking breakfast. They love him. They love him. All right. We gonna go to the park after dawn. Smoke that tumbleweed. Oh, I messed up. That's why. God damn it, Bobby. Okay. Next question here. I figured it out, guys. I'm a genius. Pick 2, Sutton, Waddle, or Keenan Allen. I'm going to go Keenan Allen and Sutton. You're the best, Notorious. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, everyone's having a great day here. How does the chat work? Is it only on the Notorious site? No, it's on both sides. So if you're on Stokastic Fantasy Football, I can see your messages. And if you are on Notorious Fantasy, I can see your messages. So if you're typing from either side, the messages are going to show up, just so you're aware. But you guys can only see the chat from the chat room you're in. So if you're on Stokastic Fantasy Football, you'll only see the chats from people in there. And if you're on my channel, you're only going to see the people messaging on my channel. I hope that makes sense. Next question. Full PPR, AJ Dillon or Elijah Moore for the last flex spot. I'm gonna go with AJ Dillon. Hit that like button. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, baby. Penny or CH? Let's go with Penny. No, CH. Are you in college? I graduated college last year. Finally, after years of hard work. Pat Fryermuth or Albert. Oh, you're the GOAT. Pat Fryermuth for me. Thank you. Watkins, Ayuk, or Bateman? Bateman. St. Brown or Cooks? Cooks. Watkins, MVS, Thomas, Renfro. AJ Brown or Etienne? AJ Brown. AJ Brown got stung by a bee. I hate to see that. Dylan or Elijah Moore? Dylan. Ayuk, Myers, or Hines? I'd go Hines. Don't have Mooney or Woods. I'd go Woods because of the rain. Are we starting Mooney in the rain? In most situations, no. In most situations, no, you don't want to be doing that. My computer is running at absolutely negative power right now, just so you guys are aware. That's why it might be looking like I'm lagging. Brady or Derek Carr? I'd go with Brady. You think Brady's getting a divorce? What is Tua's ceiling this year? Probably quarterback ceiling. Quarterback 8. Quarterback 6. I don't think he's going to finish top 5. PPR, Watkins, MVS, Thomas, Renfro. Brady or Hurts? I'm going Hurts for show. Hurts for show. Do I pick up Irv Smith, Tanyan, or Austin Hooper for tight end? I go Irv Smith. D2, Monty, Pierce, Hall, CH. I'm going Pierce and CH. DJ Moore, Penny, Moore, Myers, Moore, Moore, Gage, Shark at the flex. I'm going Moore. Alrighty. Dak or Jalen? I'm going to go Jalen. Fins up, baby. Fins up, John. Let's go Dolphins. This is a huge game. Jake from State Farm, tell Mahomes to shut the hell up about his special rate. Lol. Oh, you're watching the TV? My TV is, I can't flip the camera around, but it's just a white screen because I need a light to hit me. Otherwise, I look like I'm in a fucking dungeon. So the light's got to be on. No, I've asked like 10 times. Ron, I'm just clicking randomly. Just so you guys know, it's not that I don't like you. If I don't click on your question, it's because I'm clicking randomly around to make sure that I get to as many questions as possible. And I'm also not stuck on a question that's from 10 minutes ago, and that person may have already left the chat. So that's why. I would go with Edmonds. Pierce, Tony, Dubes. St. Brown. I'd go St. Brown. Judy or Penny? Judy. Half PPR. Elijah Moore, Michael Thomas, Elijah Moore. Patterson or Kirk? Boyd or Bateman? Tua or Cousins? Komet or Njoku? MT, Judy, Amon-Ra. Go with Judy and Amon-Ra. Eagles, Bengals, Broncos D. Brandon Ayuk or Devonte Smith. The rain, Rylan, is scaring me. On Twitter, at NotoriousFantasy, I retweeted the video. The rain looks awful in Chicago. The rain looks very scary. Very, very scary. Travis Kelce, Lockett, Hunt for Kamara, Thielen. What do you think? Oh, if you have Schultz as your other tight end, do that. Do that for sure, Jorge. Or George, depending on how you pronounce your name. Thielen, Bateman, or Pittman? I go Pittman. Bartholomew, the first time you typed that question, nothing showed up, just so you know. That's why I didn't answer it. It was just like a blank thing. You trust Woods over Mooney? Yes, because of the rain. Kirk, Komet or Irv? Most weeks Komet. This week we're going Irv. Etienne or Moore? Etienne. Zeke or Michael Thomas? Michael Thomas. Thielen, Bateman, or Pittman? Kyler Murray or Brady? Kyler. Watkins or Bateman? Guys, start Bateman this week. He's going up against the Jets. Should be easy. All right, my computer is just not spitting out any more lineups for me. Trying to crunch lineups while also live streaming was a stupid idea. Oh, the Broncos defense is available for me. Titans or Broncos? Jacobs or Thomas? Jacobs. Gordon or Hines? Gordon. Thomas or Bateman? Is Elijah Mitchell still good to go? Yeah, because of the rain. DFS, yeah, I'm still playing Mitchell. Fryermuth, Harris, or Mooney. I'm going Mooney. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Mooney even in the rain. Out of those guys. Broncos defense because you can hold them for 2 weeks. Agreed. I subbed. Thank you, John. CH or Jacobs? CH. London or Lockett? London. Just so you know, if you guys are new to these streams, make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. It really does help me out a ton. I don't need to wear this fucking headset, so I don't know why I'm wearing it. I feel like I look like a dumbass wearing it. Squeezes my head. Makes me look the worst. All right. I sub. Thank you very much, good sir. MG3 or Carter. MG3. Olave or Sanders. Olave. Fryermuth or Henry. I'd go Fryermuth. Keenan Allen or McLaurin. Allen. Keep it. Trade Fournette. I get Jonathan Taylor and Kamara. Trade Fournette and you get. Oh, no. Never mind. I'm dumb. I would just hold Fournette. Headset is fire to me. No, dude, the headset like squeezes in on my head. It's way too small. I bought that shit at like $5 below. Mahomes will be throwing bath bombs. What a name. Subscribe. Thank you, sir. Oh, the sex bots are here, guys. 69mega.com. Make sure you check that out and get your computer fucking hacked by the Russians. Renfro gonna get double digits this week. I hope so. Can someone ban? I'll just do it. Get the fuck out of here. 69 mega. Get the fuck out of my chat. I've been subscribed for 2 years and almost liked everybody. I love all your streams. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys. Whether you're new, been here. How long have I been making videos? I think like 4 years now. Spent basically my whole college time making videos. Moore or Robert Woods? More for show. Juju Smith-Schuster or AJ Dillon at the flex. Ooh, I'm going AJ Dillon. Would you hold Damian Williams, Mostert, or Jeff Wilson on your bench with the last spot? I would hold Mostert, Ray. Tannehill or Lawrence? Tannehill. Tony or Lockett? I'd go Tony. Thank you, Jose, for the donation. I really appreciate it. All right. Jose, did you ask a question already? Because if so, I have to keep scrolling up and finding it. But if not, Jose, make sure you leave your question in the chat, and I'll make sure to answer it. All right. We're going to have to just crunch 150. You can't handle the truth of 500 lineups being spit out right now. Half PPR, Elijah Moore or Waddle at the flex. I'd go with Waddle. Light hinged. Antonio Gibson or McLaurin. 4 years. Yeah, that's crazy. Jose, make sure you ask a question. And if someone finds Jose's question that he may have already sent, send it in the chat. Legendary one. Thank you for the donation as well. 4 years, baby. I'm a bad mod. I can time out, but not ban. Only ban. Don't ban normal people, but if like there's a sex bot in here, you gotta ban them. You gotta ban them. You just gotta. Mooney, Stevenson, Olave, Pierce, or Woods, half PPR, flex, and should I start Ertz? Why did I just stick my tongue out like a fucking sicko? Mooney, Stevenson, Olave, Pierce, Woods, half PPR. I'm going Pierce. And then would I start Ertz? Yes. Oh, you asked a question. Okay, thank you for the question. Cheers from Rhode Island. Cheers, Jose. Hope you're doing well. My lean on that question, Alberto or Pat Fryermuth. So basically, there's 2 ways to looking at this. And if you ask a question and you donate, I'm going to go a little bit more in depth, obviously, compared to if you just type a question in. I'm just going to fire off my answer. So, Alberto versus Pat Fryermuth. Albert O is more risky, but with significantly higher upside because if this game goes, if the Seahawks could realistically just get absolutely torched in this game and the Denver Broncos score a million times. So my thought process on this is the upside is Albert O. Albert O could be a week winning player, but he also might not be all that amazing, right? He could also end up not getting too many targets. Pat Fryermuth is significantly safer. So if you want to go with the safe option, go with Fryermuth. If you're feeling risky, go Alberto. Based upon my opinion of those 2 players, I would go with the safer option of Fryermuth personally. And then Legendary One, thank you for the donation as well. He said Gesicki or Njoku. I'm not playing Gesicki week 1. There's a lot of people that seem pretty positive towards Gesicki. There's a lot of people that are negative towards Gesicki. I want to see what happens this week before I play Gesicki, because there's a lot of talk about the Dolphins not wanting to play him because of the fact that Gesicki is not good at blocking and they need a blocker. And if he's not blocking, he's not going to be in the game. So go for now with Njoku. Yo, Dylan, or Yo, Nick, DJ Meat Missile. What's up, brother? Dylan, Bateman, or St. Brown? Dylan. I don't know. I said the wrong names a million times. Bateman. Damian Pierce over AJ Dillon. I'd go AJ Dillon. He's a little bit safer. Komet in the rain or Albert O. I'd go Albert O for sure in that question. Thanks, mods. Thank you, mods. Lance or Prescott? I'd go Prescott because of the rain. In normal situations, Lance. People are gonna get so mad at Lance. I can already tell week one, right? I've told so many people to draft Lance. I've been banging the drum for the Lance bandwagon. Lance is going to shit the bed this week, right? Because it's raining. He's not going to play very good. And everyone's going to be like, Nick, you stupid motherfucker. Why did you tell me to draft Lance? I can already see the comments coming. The comment section is ruthless. But don't worry if Lance has a bad game this week. Sorry about getting mad. Need to flex one. Waddle, Monra, or Thielen. I'd go Waddle. And I waddled away, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Hey, brother, had to search for you, but I'm found you. Back for year 3. We back, baby. We back. Standard League. Oh, I already answered that. Mooney, Metcalf, London. Let's go London this week. I hope Gesicki returns. I need to hear that Mike Licky on my Gesicki. If he scores today, I'm going to tweet out a video of me yelling Mike Licky on my Gesicki. Probably. When the Dolphins win on Twitter, my Twitter is just a Dolphins fan page when the Dolphins are playing. Albert O had the second best tight end matchup. I agree, Spock. I agree with you. I'm just saying that I am very worried about Albert O's week 1 potential, because if I'm being honest with you, I think if Greg Dulcich was healthy, Albert O would have struggled immensely. So I want to see what happens week 1 before I really hop onto the Albert O bandwagon. But you can still start him in a lot of situations. I'm just saying I'm a little bit more cautious, I guess. Thielen, MT, or Amon-Ra. Let's go Judy and Amon-Ra. I got a Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. Someone donated. Thank you very much. Let's find that. Corey, thank you very much. Start 2, Dylan, MT, or Bateman. Here you go. So, my thought process on this question is basically a risk versus safety. Bateman is locked in. Bateman's playing the Jets. This is a very easy matchup, an incredibly easy matchup, in my opinion. We haven't really seen Bateman flash at the NFL level yet, but he has not really had that much of a chance, right? Bateman didn't play that many games last year. So Bateman against the Jets, I feel like that's a smash spot. I'm playing him. Then we have MT versus Dylan. So MT coming off the injury, Michael Thomas, in my opinion, I'm going to be honest with you guys, Michael Thomas is going to score either 25 points or he is going to score 6 points. I don't think he's a guy that's going to score 12 points. I don't think so. Our Stokastic projections have him projected to score 13.61 DraftKings points today. So I think that Michael Thomas will be all right, but I'm going to be honest, I disagree with that. I honestly think he's either going crazy or playing awful. So if you have the balls to do it, you go MT Bateman. If it's my team, Corey, which is how I answer these questions, I'm answering the question as if I'm the guy who has to play with this lineup. I'm going Dylan and Bateman. That is my answer. That's who we're riding with. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Russell Wilson says a lot of things. DJ Chark, Jamal Williams, MVS, Barkley. Go Barkley, good sir. What's up, y'all? Happy start to the season. Happy start to the season, baby. So pumped. I think Thomas is going off today. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. I'm not saying you're crazy for saying that. Definitely don't think you're being a little bit crazy at all. All right. DJ Moore, Chase Edmonds, DJ Moore by a country mile, in my opinion. Baby Chark, do, baby Chark. I'm so pumped for these games today, guys. This is going to be an all-time great day for the NFL. I just love football, man. It's so exciting. And the thing that I want to tell you guys real quick is make sure you cherish these games that are going on today, because we only have a certain amount of time of football. We only have a certain amount of weeks. And then for me, the playoffs, I like the playoffs, right? I like football, but the playoffs suck because the Dolphins are never in it for me. So it's very depressing for me all the time. But make sure that you guys enjoy it. Oh, legendary one. Thank you again. And you already answered it. Don't bother scrolling. Okay, thank you. Amari Cooper, Adam Thielen, or DJ Moore. I'd go DJ Moore. James Robinson active. Oh my God, that's so surprising. No, it's not. That's not surprising at all. Brandon, brother, welcome back. Welcome back, Brandon. Just so you guys know, I try to remember as many of you guys as possible. So if you're someone who's in this chat and you're typing to me all the time, I will remember you eventually. Might not be week 1. It might take me a while because I am indeed don't have the best memory for a lot of things. There's only a couple things I have good memory on. For instance, I know a lot about football, and that's about it. But that's what my memory is used for. Start Brandon Ayuk or AJ Green. Worried about the weather in Chicago. I'm very worried about the weather in Chicago. AJ Green, the old ass motherfucker, I honestly think could have a humongous game this week. So I'm going to go ahead with you and lean into that and go with AJ Green. The weather very much does concern me. I think that if you have these 49ers players and they play bad this week, I urge you not to panic. And I will tell you that if you start panicking and worrying, that you are doing something very wrong. You should not be worried at all about this. Don't panic if they have a bad game because of the weather. Now, next week, if they come out, it's sunny wherever they're playing. Again, I don't know who they're playing week 2, and they struggle, then yes. Now, next week, you know what you can do? You can shit yourself. You can panic. But in week number 1, I am not panicking at all. Do not worry. Do not worry. Because of the weather, I'm not panicking. Do not panic. Go AJ Green. Thank you for the donation. Again, I really appreciate it. It took Nick 6 weeks to last season to remember me, guys. Don't worry. Dude, it's tough, guys. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you guys that show up all the time. And I genuinely really do appreciate it, just so you guys know. So thank you for always coming out. Edmonds or Gibson? I'm going Edmonds. I'm also worried about the weather in Chicago, as you should. These next 45 minutes are going to go by so slow. Want the games to start now? Mingo. I wish the game, Migo, like you're one of the Migos. Migos. I don't want the games to start quickly because I'm trying to also talk to you guys while setting a bunch of DFS lineups, and it's tough. It's truly a skill of mine that I have, that I'm able to talk to you guys while also doing multiple different things at once and answering your questions correctly. Just so you guys are aware, if you started Allen Robinson last week, it's not my fault. This week, it's not my fault. I really liked him too. So I am sorry about that. These Christian McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley lineups are hot and heavy for this week. They're coming hot and heavy. All right. Pierce or Debo? Let's go with Debo. You're freaking out about the weather. Look, for a guy like Debo Samuel, I don't think the weather matters as much because they're going to hand the ball off to him too. Whereas in other situations, I would worry a little bit more. Trying to find some lineups that I like here. Ooh, the double tight end lineup. I like that. You like that? Kirk Cousins. All right. Let's go. Start 3, Bateman. So go Debo. Don't worry too much about the weather with Debo. Start 3, Bateman, Kirk, Goodwin, Hollywood Brown. Don't start Goodwin or Godwin. Go with Bateman, Kirk, and Hollywood. I'm a little worried about Mooney. You should be. You should be slightly worried. Because I am as well. All right, let me get some of these juicy Lamar Jackson lineups. I love Lamar Jackson this week. So let's just fucking lock Lamar in. And then let's see what it gives us. Hurts or Kyler? I'd go Kyler. Drake London or Damian Harris? Let's go Drake London. Mooney or Penny? I'd go Penny. Normal weeks I like Mooney more, but this week no, we're gonna have to go Penny. Hall or Ayuk for the flex? Still go Ayuk, dude. I think Hall is gonna score like 3 points. PPR: Bateman, DK, Pierce, or Tony. Bateman and Pierce for me. Just took Browns defense out of both my leagues. Hope the Titans prove me right. Yeah, I like the Titans and the Browns this week. Nick remembers me. I remember a lot of you guys. What's up, Rick? Rick and Morty. Would you start Mooney, Josh Jacobs, or Ayuk? I'd go Josh Jacobs. Njoku, Irv, or Tanyan? I'd go Irv. Ayuk or MT. Woods, Kirk, or Bateman? Bateman. Talking Colts with Chris. What's up? Mooney, Tony, or Patterson? Patterson. Connor or Sutton? Connor. What's up? What's up, Brian? Rashad Penny or Rashad Bateman or Thielen? I would go Bateman. Very close, though. Dog, why does he keep giving me Braxton fucking Berrios? I don't want anything to do with Braxton Berrios. Braxton Berrios is indeed. I want Elijah Moore. I'm just locking Elijah Moore as well. Rick and Morty. Sutton or Waddle? Let's go Sutton. You don't think the Browns are in trouble? CMC is back with Baker Mayfield. No, look, I think I want, in my opinion, if I could project how this game goes, like if I choose the outcome, I hope that Baker Mayfield absolutely destroys the Browns. But the Browns defense is also good. So that's just how I'll tell you. Should I start Elijah Mitchell or Renfro? I'd go Renfro. Garrett and Clowney. What is there not to like? Yeah. I'm sure Mason Rudolph doesn't like that, though. Sure Mason Rudolph doesn't enjoy that. That Mason Rudolph video is fucking crazy of him just getting absolutely slapped around by by Myles Garrett. That shit was funny as hell. I'm getting way too much Saquon Barkley this week, guys. Just FYI, we're going to be getting torched by Saquon Barkley potentially today. But I'm all for it. Happens, it happens, you know. Rob Bateman's only 5,300 on DK. Flex, Mooney, Sanders, Woods, or Ike. Thank you, Zach, for the donation. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, good sir. Let's go with. I'm going Woods. I like Woods' matchup this week. I think the safest option on that sheet is Sanders. I don't like Miles Sanders even one iota. I don't think Miles Sanders is even going to do all that much, but I do think that that he could be good. I would lean with Robert Woods though, personally, Zach. That would be my lean on that. Roberto Woods. Roberto Woods. Alrighty. Next question here. Weather is bad in Chicago, scaring me. I agree. I'm scared too. Elliott or Pierce? Let's go Pierce, Jason. Let's go Pierce. Thank you, Brandon, for the donation. And no problem, Zach. Pierce. Brandon, let me know your question here in the chat, and I'll make sure to answer it for you. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick. No problem, man. Let me know, Brandon, in the chat, your question. All right. Alrighty. Let's go and see some shit here. Sorry, guys. Brandon said, Penny or Montgomery, full PPR, running back 2. I would personally go with Rashad Penny. I think that David Montgomery is going to be fine because of the rain, but I would personally go with Penny. I think Penny is the better player in this scenario. So I'm going to go Rashad Penny. I kind of think Montgomery could be really good in this game, but I also think that there's a chance I think Montgomery could be good in this game because of the rain, but I also think the rain could negatively affect him and he just ends up playing like absolute dog shit. So I'm just going to go ahead and lean with my first answer of Penny. I think Penny, even though the matchup isn't ideal up against Denver, they're just going to run the ball so much. So thank you for the donation, Brandon. I'm going to lean with Penny for sure. That's my answer there. Yeah, or just not a playable surface. Exactly. Julio over Mooney, Josh. Um, ETN or Sutton. I'd go with Sutton. Schultz or Pitts. Pitts. Zeke or CH. And Brady or Matt Ryan. Brady and CH. Irv Smith and David Njoku. I would go with Irv Smith personally. It's Irv Smith season, baby. It's also Romeo Dubes season, by the way. Freaking of a huge Romeo Dubes game today. So I'm smelling. Sutton or T Higgins. I'm gonna go with T Higgins. No, yeah, I'm gonna go with T Higgins over Sutton. They're pretty close for me in my mind, but I'm gonna go with that. In here, Sutton or T Higgins again. You're long Dolphins defense or Pittsburgh defense. I prefer the Dolphins defense. I think Dolphins defense is better. I'm praying for a big Saquon Barkley game, guys. Praying to the fantasy football overlords above that Saquon Barkley is a big game. Hope it happens. Let's hope it happens. And we are going to be in a very, very good spot here. Looks like rain will soften up in Chicago for the second half. Maybe it will, but the problem is when you go to play the game and it's already fucked up weather like that, that really does concern me. Concerns me a lot. Really does. Get it. Devonte Parker or Julio Jones rest of the season, I'd go with Julio. I was really big onto Devonte Parker initially, and then I kind of have faded away from him now. Let's try to. All right. What's up, Nick? Go Pats. Nah, Veronica. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Go Dolphins. Renfro or Thielen? I'd go Thielen for show. Bateman or Elijah Mitchell? I'd go with Bateman personally. All right, we're gonna need some Kyler Murray stacks here. Already started A-Rob. Yeah, A-Rob shit the bed, guys. It's nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that. I'm trying to find any new reports, and I don't see anything on. There's like no new reports on anything. Marcus Peters is out. The Dolphins are getting pumped up, running onto the field. Love to see that. Hines or Boyd? Let's go with Boyd. Tyler, yeah, Boyd. All right. Next question here. Let's go with need 2. Thank you for the donation, Gregory. Josh Jacobs, Daniel Jones, Miles Sanders. Okay, so you have to play the quarterback because I assume this is a super flex question. You have to play the quarterback, even though I don't like Daniel Jones at all. You have this week at least. You have to play him. You just have to. In super flex leagues, you're putting yourself at a humongous disadvantage if you don't play a quarterback in the super flex spot, in my opinion. Especially if that player that you're putting in the super flex spot is Josh Jacobs or Miles Sanders. So my read on this is I'm going to go Josh Jacobs and Daniel Jones. Again, I'm pretty worried about Josh Jacobs from a season-long standpoint because I don't know what this running back committee is going to look like. Is it going to be a full-on committee, or are they going to be giving the ball more to Josh Jacobs? And maybe I'm completely wrong. Now, I think there is a scenario that plays out where Jacobs gets the ball a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I would go with Josh Jacobs and Daniel Jones pretty easily in that question for me. I don't think there's really too much to think about there. That's the way we're leaning here. Next question. Thank you again, Gregory, for the donation. Pitt or Green Bay defense? I would go. I would rather go with the Washington Commanders if they're available. Personally, I like the Commanders a ton. this week. Lamar Jackson or Tom Brady? Lamar Jackson. Zach Ertz or Robert Tonyan? Ertz. Who do I put in the flex? ETN, Waddle, St. Brown, or Gibson? ETN for me. Actually, I'd go Waddle probably. Probably Waddle. Probably fuck. Does anyone remember that on TikTok? That stupid ass trend. All right. Get it. Oh, I love this one. Let's go Waddle. Michael Thomas, Metcalf, Ramondre Stevenson, half PPR. Let's go Michael Tom. Let's go Ramondre. Waddle, Michael Thomas, Waddle. Patriots about to win. Lull. Shut the fuck up, Adrian. All right, pal. Commanders or Niners? Niners. Why do you like Zeke over CH? Did I say that I like Zeke over CH? Because if I said that, I'm a fucking dumbass. I do not like Zeke over CH. It's entirely possible, though, that I did accidentally say that. Get it. Where the fuck is Kyler Murray? I mean, CH over Zeke. Oh, because I don't like Zeke at all this week. I think Zeke is just like up against Tampa Bay. It's a really tough matchup for him. So I'd rather just go ahead and lean elsewhere. If I'm being honest with you, I think CH has a good matchup too. Stevenson, Tony, Woods, or Julio at the flex. Let's go Woods. No, I lied. Let's go Tony for sure. I'll play Zeke over CH. You do you. You do you. Alrighty. AJ Dillon or Brees Hall? AJ Dillon by a quarter mile. I love AJ Dillon a decent amount this week. Interested to see what happens. Definitely feel as though there's a game that I'm not getting enough ownership of right now in DFS, and it's going to end up biting me directly in the penis. Be bad, but you never know. Cobb or Watkins? I'd go Cobb. I'd go Watkins because week 1. Edmonds or Hunt? Let's go. Edmonds. Do I play Chris Godwin or Clyde Edwards-Helaire? Play Edwards-Helaire. Godwin is not only might he be on a snap count, he's definitely on a snap count, and he might play like 5 plays. Like, there's no reason if you are if you're that team, why are you going to roll him out, right? When you have Julio, when you have Gage, when you have Evans, why are you going to potentially injure your player like that? I have no idea why you would do that. All right, thank you for the donation. Football is back. Ass or titties? That's a great question for you. The answer is boobs. Next question. Flex, Mooney, MVS, Landry, or Dubes? Weather got me overthinking Mooney. Thank you. The weather should have you overthinking, if I'm being completely honest with you. I am also quite worried about the weather, so I would probably just go ahead and play. I'd play MVS. MVS has week winning upside. He also has week losing upside because he's either going to do really good or really bad, but I think he should be included in your lineup. So I do like him a decent amount this week. I would play him personally. Get it. I'd go MVS definitely. What do you think about MT being active today? I think MT is either going to absolutely torch or be awful. One or the other, no in between for him. I'm expecting a pretty solid game out of him, but that's just kind of how I feel about things. I am worried, definitely, though. I think there is reason to be worried. Hardman, Michael Thomas, or Lockett, full PPR. I'm going to go with MT. Irv Smith, Gesicki, or Tanyan rest of season. I'd go Irv. I have to choose between Juju, Waddle, Michael Thomas, and Pierce for an upside flex. Go Waddle. You said Miles Sanders over Montgomery. I would go Montgomery over Miles Sanders. Personally. Personally. Keep pounding, baby. Hashtag keep pounding. Tua is going to win me $1 million today, guys, just so you know. Very convinced. Tua is going to go absolutely insane up against the Patriots today. Right. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Michael Thomas, or Elijah Mitchell full PPR. I would go with Elijah Mitchell. Would you go Pierce or Claypool for flex? I would go Pierce. What is your guys' lock pick of the day? Like, what team do you think is definitely going to win for this slate? I think the lock team to win, they're not playing today. I think it's going to be the Broncos. I think if I had to lock something in, I think the Broncos, if like I was going to get executed, if the team lost, I would go with the Broncos. Later, everyone. Good luck. Thank you. Good luck to everyone. Next question. How is Miles Sanders not on the practice squad? That's mean, dude. Miles Sanders isn't that bad. Come on. You know that. You know he's not that bad. No need to be rude to the guy. No need to be mean. Let me get Saquon out of these sims. Kirk versus Hunt. Dearness ruled out. Don't expect Dearness to ever be playing if don't expect Dearness to ever be playing when Hunt is active, if I'm being honest with you. With both Julio and Hunt active, I don't think Dearness is ever going to play. Kirk versus Hunt. Kirk looks like the true number one wide receiver in Jacksonville, if I'm being honest with you. So I'd go with Kirk. So I would go with Kirk personally. I think Kirk is in a really good spot. I'm all in on Kirk here. That would be my lean. Baker revenge game. Thanks, brother. No problem. I'm locking in my Panthers. I don't care. Full PPR. Ramondre Stevenson or David Montgomery. I'd go Stevenson. Dude, this game, the weather might legitimately screw everything up, but I don't care. We're riding with it. Broncos country. Let's ride. Broncos country. Let's ride. Cousins or Lance? I'm going to go with Cousins. The weather's scaring me. Mike. No whack. This is a legitimate question, which I know it isn't because you put a fucking winky face next to it. You're trying to be a silly goose here. Joe Flacco versus Geno. Let me give you a genuine breakdown of this. There is no way that Joe Flacco plays good this week. There is absolutely no universe in which that outcome happens. I don't know what movie that is. Is it Doctor Strange where the guy's like fucking, he has like his head's like moving around and he sees all these different universes? In no universe Doctor Strange sees is Joe Flacco even close to being worth starting. Whereas there is some universe where Geno Smith locks in and has one good game because Geno Smith has a good game in him. Geno Smith has that dog in him where he could actually do good for like one game. Whereas I don't see a single simulation in my brain where Joe Flacco does good. So I know that's not a real question. I know you're just fucking with me, but I gave you a real answer. The answer is actually not cool Joe Flacco. It's going to be Geno Smith. Mr. Otter. Love your picture of the otter. Thank you for the donation. Hunt, Olave, or Breece Hall? Let's go with Olave. Olave's first game in the NFL. He's going to start off with a splash, and he's going to play big in that matchup up against Atlanta. That is a very positive matchup for him, so I like him. Lock him in. That would be my pick. Next question. Let's go with Olave. Deontay or Thielen? Deontay. Mitchell or Swift? Swift. Dylan or Pierce? Dylan. Dylan or Pierce? I've said Dylan to some people. I've said Pierce to other people. That is one of the most asked questions because I guess a lot of people listen to my advice on here, shockingly, and draft the people that I like. So it's not very surprising that we're getting these questions. All my lineups in. Joe Burrow or Dak? I'd go with Joe Shiesty. Or Joseph Shiesty. Question. Pierce or Stevenson? Let's go Let's go Pierce, Zeke or Montgomery. Tony Woods, Julio Stevenson. Let's go Julio. Mike Davis, Penny or Drake. Let's go Davis. Godwin, Pierce, Burks, Hines, London. Let's go Pierce. Thank you for the donation, good sir. I really appreciate it. Your question is, what's up, Maine? How you doing? How do we feel about the Broncos triple stack? Wilson, Sutton, Alberto. Also, Kirk, Chubb, and St. Brown pick 2. I like that triple stack this week. I think that's going to be pretty solid. Let's go with Kirk and Chubb for me. Amon-Ra St. Brown, I'm kind of just, ever since I made those videos, I've kind of talked myself out of Amon-Ra St. Brown, if I'm being completely honest with you. Like, I think he's a good player. I just don't love the situation for this week. So I'm going to go with Chubb and Kirk. But I do like that triple stack. Stacking in regular redraft fantasy is kind of weird because redraft, you're kind of not hunting necessarily for the nuts every week, right? You're not really trying to hit this crazy outcome. Now, obviously, you want to win, but whereas like in DFS, the triple stack makes sense. That's just kind of how I view things. But I think you're perfectly fine with that stack this week. I think they should go absolutely insane up against Seattle, in my opinion. Need 2 PPR: Sanders, Zeke, Hunt, MVS, or Mooney. I'm going with Hunt and MV. I'm going Hunt and MVS. Stack is better for large pool. Agreed. I'm thinking Chubb and Kirk. I agree with you. I wish I could do a stream where I could share what I was doing while making these lineups, but also I don't think anyone would give a fuck about this. They'd rather me answer their questions. So that's what we do. We answer the questions while making the lineups. Dylan or Jacobs? Let's go Dylan. For shizzle. For show. Thank you for the donation, B. Gomez. I'll answer your question now. Penny, Waddle, Hollywood, Flex, Standard. I like that. We're going Hollywood. Hollywood is one of my favorite plays this week. I have a lot of Hollywood in DFS. I'm thinking Hollywood's going to have a very big game. So we're going to go with Hollywood Brown. Master Bateman, Rob. Master Bateman. So go with Hollywood Brown. I watch you set your lineups just for fun. Yeah, no, it definitely is for fun, but people definitely care more about me actually answering questions. Tomlin wants to sit Kenny Pickett all year. Penny or MVS? MVS. No, actually, I'd go Penny. That's a lie. That is indeed a lie. Yo, Nick, I missed your answer to my question. Just type your question in again. I can answer it for you. Sorry if I didn't see it correctly the first time. Michael Thomas or St. Brown? Michael Thomas. No, actually, I'd go St. Brown. Hollywood over Cooper, and appreciate you. Take your time to answer every question. Thank you. Travis Etienne, Elijah Moore, or Miles Sanders. I would go with Etienne. Penny or Keenan Allen, Deontay or McLaurin, Deontay faux show. All right. Penny or Keenan Allen, Deontay or Cooks, Deontay. Mike Davis or Carter, Mike Davis. Mike Davis or Breece Hall, Mike Davis. Thielen, Juju or Pittman. Thielen. No, Pittman. Tony or Cooper. Edmonds or Jacobs, Edmonds. Gibson, Javonte, Gibson. Pick 2. Gibson and Williams. Carter or Hines? No, Carter. I'd go Carter, actually. Hollywood Brown. Alrighty. With some receivers. Let's see here. Next question, ETN or Michael Carter, ETN. Sutton or Hollywood? Let's go with Sutton. Let's go Hollywood. Nick Lepre, DK Metcalf. That's a fact. Mooney or Woods? Let's go with Woods. Thanks, Daddy. Oh, I thought you said Daddy. You said Buddy. That's so funny. I'm a sicko. Half PPR flex, DK or Gibson? Gibson. Non PPR, Green or Gage? I'm going Green. That was truly hilarious. I can't believe I read that as what I did. That's so funny. Okay, we definitely can't go Chase. YouTube user, can I start Bateman over AJ Brown? Yeah, but I'd start Brown. Elbow cough time. That's the dab emoji, I think. Otherwise, I look like a dumbass if I just dabbed and that's not actually what the emoji is. That's even funnier, honestly, if it's not. Thank you, Daddy. Yeah, see, I knew someone was gonna say it. What's up, OJ? Hope your wife's doing well. Cook, Thielen, or Sutton? I'm going Sutton. Dolphins defense or Commanders? I'm going with the Dolphins. Dolphins country? Let's ride. Let's do this. Crunch again. Cook, Thielen, or Sutton? Let's go Thielen. No, let's go Sutton. Full PPR, start one, Renfro, Moore, Juju, Mooney. Let's go with Renfro. Chris Moore, Amari Cooper, or Damian Harris. Let's go Amari Cooper. Sit, start, Chase Evans, Zeke. Start, Chase Evans. Montgomery or Dillon, I'd go Dillon. I think the weather in Chicago will play a big factor, 100%. I would go with Ayuk and Julio. I might end the stream like 5 minutes early so I can make sure I get all these lineups in, but it's not really super early, obviously, because I've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes already. Having a hell of a stream here. Putting up crazy numbers. Xavier Howard, I like the Dolphins. I like the Dolphins too, obviously. Irv Smith or Gesicki, Irv Smith. Renfro or Harris, Renfro. Hollywood Brown or Monra, Hollywood. Clyde, Penny, Claypool, Clyde. Zach Ertz or Njoku, Ertz. Metcalf or Mooney. I'd go Metcalf. The weather is going to be awful. And it really does scare me. It really does scare me. Do I start Dameon Pierce or Darnell Mooney? I'm going to start Dameon Pierce. Gesicki, Brees, Godwin at my second flex. Don't play Godwin. Go with Brees. Irv Smith, Ertz, or Tanyan. Let's go Irv Smith. ETN or Mike Davis? Sorry, there's your question. I would go with I'd go with ETN and Judy. Again, sorry if I don't answer your question. There's a lot of questions that fly in. And please make sure that if I did answer your question, which I'm pretty sure I've answered everyone's question at this point, make sure you hit that like button. It really does help me out. It helps the stream out. It helps more people see these in the future. And make sure you are tuned in on the Stokastic Fantasy Football channel every single Tuesday through Friday. I'm live on there. And then I'm live Thursday night and Sunday before the game's on there, as well as on the Notorious Fantasy channel. So make sure you're subscribed to both channels. At some point, we are going to have to do the ad read because I have not done it yet. So we're going to have to do that. So I'm going to keep spam answering questions here. We're going to do the ad read, and then we're going to skedaddle our way out of here. I hope you guys did end up enjoying today's stream. I really appreciate everyone that shows up to these things. All right. Full PPR. I don't know if you answered mine. It's okay. Go Renfro. Sutton, Thielen, Mooney, Sutton. Hollywood, Brown, or Higgins? Hollywood. Hollywood. I really hope the weather doesn't end up being too awful. Where the fuck is the stack? Good stream. We were rocking. Yes, sir. Thank you for the help. No problem, man. No problem. Trying my best to give you guys as much help as possible. So many notifications. Let's see what this shit says. Yeah, no real reports here. Better Bateman. Oh, are you worried about Deontay this week? No. Don't worry about Deontay Johnson, man. He's going to be just fine. Bobby Cheeser, Antonio Gibson in the flex. Let's go Antonio Gibson. I put Gibson twice my last question. I meant Gibson, Swift, Javante. Oh, Swift and Javante. Nico Collins or Tony? Tony. Bateman or Cooks or DJ? DJ Moore. Is it raining bad outside? It looks like it. It's raining in New Jersey, too. Fucking weather just sucks. Appreciate it, bro. No problem. I just placed Winston for Lance in my lineup. Very worried about Chicago weather. Thoughts? Yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty worried as well. I mean, Lance could still get it done by just running, but obviously it's not super advantageous to have the weather like this. Guys, if Patrick Mahomes goes crazy today, it's safe to say that I'm going to be rich by the time the games start next week. Next question here. It's raining down south, too. Mike Davis or Elijah Mitchell? I'd go with Elijah Mitchell. Woods, Bateman, Kirk, Hollywood. Brown, choose 3. Bateman, Kirk, Hollywood. Hollywood, Brown. Try to get all my lineups in here before this shit locks. Oh, yeah, I know, right? It must be a rainy day worldwide. It definitely is. Cooks, Juju, or AJ Dillon in the flex. Let's go with. Let's go Cooks. Corvette. Hop in the motherfucking jet like that. London or Landry? Let's go. London. Got my bitch from London. Travis Kelce. Thank you for the donation. Rock out with your cock out, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm getting so many text messages. Steelers. Lance or Cousins, bad weather in Chicago. I'm going Cousins. The weather does concern me a lot, if I'm being honest with you. I don't want to kind of eat into that, so I'm just going to go ahead and avoid it by playing with Kirk Cousins. I think Kirk Cousins is in an interesting spot to really blow up and have a humongous game. So I'm going to go with Kirk Cousins. Favorite running back, not JT, CMC, or Henry? Ezekiel Elliott. My money is on the clots today. The clots will get you. You be careful. I know you're talking about the Colts. Nick, that joke wasn't funny. You stupid motherfucker. Honestly, no one's being negative in the chat. It's very turn off, honestly. People are always angry in the chat. It's very funny. No one seems to be very angry. Today has been a very consistent day. No anger, no yelling. No, Nick, you didn't answer my question, you stupid motherfucker. Do you hate me? None of that. None of that today. So I really appreciate you guys. St. Brown or never mind. There's no question. There was no question. I'm excited for Michael Thomas' back, man. So my Judy or St. Brown, I'm going Judy. Tom Brady or Kyler. Ayuk or Bateman. Kelsey. There's no meme. Guys, we're almost getting in all 1,000 lineups I've made in DFS while talking on stream. Any other questions, fellas? Any other questions here before we skedaddle our way out of here? See, fucking fire Ronnie 2K on Twitter. You're definitely watch the stream. I don't know what your name is in chat. Making fun of Tua and just DMing me, making fun of Tua is very disrespectful. Just so you know, I might have to block you. Can't be making fun of Tua in my DMs. doing it. Woods, Davis, Patterson. Patterson or Renfro. Let's get out there and kick some ass. Yes, sir. Sutton, Thielen, Mooney, Penny, Woods, Sutton and Thielen. Garrett or Wilson. Are those the same guy, Garrett Wilson? Yeah, we have to do the ad read in about 2 seconds, and then I have to complete these lineups. Make sure I get at least one more in. This is tough, guys. This is like these streams is like me doing 3 different things at once. London or Wilson? Okay, I would go with London. Nick, you're the man. Thank you. Jags versus Commanders. Who's winning this snooze fest? We're going with the Jags. I like the Jags this week. I love the Jaguars. I think the Jaguars are going to. I think Doug Peterson's a really good head coach. So we're just gonna say that. We're just gonna say that. I need to get a Derek Carr team in here, so I might have to join another contest or edit one of my other lineups. I need a Derek Carr squad, and I also need a Justin Herbert the perfect squad. Okay. Spam answer right now. Deontay Johnson or DK Metcalf or Bateman? Deontay Johnson. I'm out. Adios, man. Do I start Murray or Davis Mills? You're not going to be starting Davis Mills. You're going to start Kyler Murray. Long run in quarterback. Who do you like? Long run in Green Bay. Cobb, Watkins, or Dubes? I would say Watkins, sorry. Judy or Dillon? Judy. Deontay or Monrod? Deontay. Hawkinson or Ertz? Hawkinson. Alberto or Cole Kmet? Alberto. Lance Tannehill or Daniel Jones? I would go with Lance, even in the rain, over those options. So, quick ad read here before we skedaddle. I'll type more questions in. I will answer them as we leave and get our way on out of here. So, final thing here. Make sure that you guys do sign up for Underdog Fantasy. I know most people know what Underdog Fantasy is, right? It's the website where you can do drafts in the offseason, these best ball drafts. They have these big prize pools, but they also have in-season contests. You can do drafts in the season, which are actually very fun as well. There are 6 teams in the draft and 6 player lineups. It's very fun. The one contest was $40,000 to first place and just $5 to enter. So if you want to sign up on there, promo code Stokastic for a $100 first match deposit bonus. It helps me out a ton if you check that out. So I would appreciate it. If you guys just click the link, don't have to sign up, I guess, if you don't want to, but make sure you check it out next week, because I don't even know if the contests are all full. So next week will be a better push towards them. So let's close today's video out. Terry McLaurin, good flex this week. Yes, I think he's good. Deontay, full PPR, Devonte Smith or Hollywood Brown? Hollywood Brown for sure. Let's eat a W this week. Famous fucking Jameis Winston, baby. I'm fired up for these games today. I hope you guys all are as well. This should be a very fun time this weekend watching some football. Hope you guys are just as fired up as I am. Let's have a great day today. Let's eat, baby, as they say. Let's have a fun one. Let's hope that everything goes our way, and we're gonna end up eating a W. So let's end the stream here. I'm gonna just answer all the rest of the questions here. Are we playing Ertz? Yes, in a lot of situations. Cordero Patterson or Christian Kirk? I would go with Christian Kirk. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I love you guys all. Have a great rest of your guys' day, and I'll see you beautiful guys later on in the week, on Monday, tomorrow. See you guys. Adios.